And the markets have moved to the low point of the day as we're having that chat. So let's go across to Nimesh. He's here to tell us what he's picking up in terms of D-Street chatter. Nimesh, take it away.
Hi, Nigel. Another down there, especially in the broader markets. The pain seems to be quite severe now. And now it started hurting the portfolio investors as well. I spoke to some large HNI investors today. And now all seems to be a bit of cautious now after the kind of fall we've seen in the broader market. So clearly that space looks like there is more pain to come in the days to come. From an institutional point of view, again, it's a mixed day from a flow perspective. A bit of buying in the FMCG stocks today because they've been relatively underperforming. On the other side, some bit of selling in IT names before the TCS numbers. So TCS, of course, will be a big barometer for the IT names in the days to come. So that number will be quite crucial today. From a technical point of view, I guess we're pretty much close now to that crucial support of 2300 on the downside. So that's something to watch out for. If that gets taken out, you'll probably see further sell-off. And again, even from a PCA point of view, the market tends to look like it's slightly oversold. The PCA is now back to 0.7. So maybe below that, you see a bit of a technical pullback as well. So that pullback can happen. But from a positioning point of view, from investors as well as HNIs, looks like there is more pressure, especially in the broader market.
Interesting. Nimesh, in terms of specific stocks, what's on your list?
It is, so the first stock on my list today is Adani Wilmar. We all know about the deal that the Adani Group is going to sell 31% to Wilmar, and there's going to be an OFS of 13%. That OFS is likely this week or in days to come. So that's something to track in Adani Wilmar. And interestingly, there I believe one of the domestic mutual fund is likely to be an anchor investor there. So again, OFS launch and who's going to participate will be quite interesting in Adani Wilmar. So that's the first name. The second stock is GMR Power. Well, the stock is under pressure today. Of late, you've seen a bit of a pullback as well. So, but still, it's been in a very narrow range between 110 to 120, 25. But again, in GMR Power, I understand the company is likely to raise funds by QIP very soon. And this fundraising will be largely used for expansion into the smart meter business. So that's the agenda for which they're going to raise money very soon. So that's the second name. The third name is AB Fashion. In a weak market, that stock is buzzing. It is up 2% last when I checked. The volumes on the higher side. Even in AB Fashion, the feedback is that the company is likely to raise funds very soon. It's likely to be at an SPV level, but from larger institutions, they are going to raise money. So that's a buzz in AB Fashion. And the last is a couple of stocks where this delivery-based buying. Colgate, which stands out today in terms of outperformance, and Kotak Mahindra Bank. Both are seeing delivery-based buying in today's market from larger FIs. So expect high delivery volumes, and looks like some bit of FI interest is back in the so-called beaten down names like Kotak Mahindra Bank and Colgate.
Right, Nimesh, thank you very much for that. So those are individual stocks on Nimesh's list. We'll keep tracking some of these. We'll take a quick commercial break here.